You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Let's go. You control the pace.
All right. Yo, you did it. You did it, kid. All the hard work paid off. How's it feel?
I feel amazing, Coach. I feel fucking great right now.
Enjoy the moment. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's got some paperwork for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hold on, just give me a sec.
I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
We stay ready. Don't worry, Sean. Quick turnaround's no problem, right, kid?
You already know it's no problem at all.
That's what I'm talking.
Congratulations.
Hey!
What
There
a
she is.
fight!
All right.
Thank you so much.
you.
How did it feel to fight in AVA?
Yeah, you have any octagon jitters, huh?
Man, I mean, for the first 10 seconds, it was a little iffy, but
Right.
I felt so in tune. That fight camp was amazing.
You know, PI is available to all UFC fighters. And you are
Yeah,
now UFC
that's
fighter.
what I'm talking about.
So anytime you want to come back.
Wow, that's just...
Slow down. I still got a gym to run. We'll be back, but we still teach kickboxing on weeknights. For now, at least.
Okay, see you guys soon. Have fun tonight. You both deserve it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Okay,
Bye.
I can't believe that just happened, Coach.
It's all you, kid. You did
oh
all
my
of
God. Okay, so tell me, what are we doing tonight?
it. Wait, what? I gotta plan everything? Oh, this kid, what am I gonna do?
Well, I mean, you are the coach, right?
Yes, yeah, I'm the coach. I
Right?
guess I'll figure it out, right? Come on. Now, these two, they put on a show.
Yeah? It was that crazy?
They only had 3 rounds, though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on a show. Guess we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, early round 1. As many of you know, and some of you may not know. Holy smokes! That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hooker!
Well, that is exactly how you seize the main card spotlight as she gets it done in what was her first UFC main card fight. So the celebration is on with her coaches, rightfully so, after the biggest win of her UFC career here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round one gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time.
Beautiful left punch landed.
Nice body kick there.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, she made it look easy there. She lands her first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and if the kickboxer can't resist more than that, it's going to be a long night.
There's danger early in the fight against these high-level strikers. The way to take that danger away is by taking them down and exhausting them. That is exactly what she wants to do, and this first takedown really does propel her forward in that approach. If you're in the clinch, you go to the body, that's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Nice combination of strikes there by Hooker. Oh, she works the body. Let's see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job. Shot right here. What a fight.
Theo goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. Hooker's got the full mount. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Less than a minute. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes, or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter you.
All right, let us get you some replays after that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody...
Calvillo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Well, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Hook. And follows up with another one. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited. Oh, she's got her in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice double team.
Back to the feet now. Oh, with authority to the body. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great time for finding such a massive shot.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Well, she went for it there, but she missed, and sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish route. And landing some nasty strikes.
15 seconds.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Good round.
All right, so she survives the... All right, let's take a look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here.
She hurt her.
All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she... John, she's... Another one! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight. She's getting up, yep. Oh, nice kick.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hooker!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Oh, wait, fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3.
Ooh! Big head kick.
Beautiful.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
She's doing a great job of mixing up her technique. Not only throwing kicks to the legs and body, but also coming right up the middle with that teep toe.
Pretty good jab there by Hooker. Nice body kick there. Lands a good series of kicks here.
Another body kick land.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation. She's got a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Good right here. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going all out to try to finish the fight.
Hooker's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Oh, Superman punch.
Another takedown later.
Under a minute now to go. Hooker gets back up. I'd be knocked out. Still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, nice high kick.
Now on a quick entry.
Great single entry. She's taking it out.
Round 2 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
This round to be sharp.
All right, back to the stools, and she doesn't appear to be all that discouraged, but now she is dealing with some adversity that she hadn't dealt with prior, courtesy of those strikes to the nose.
Strikes to the nose. Opened up a cut, and really seems to be bothering her. She's a very talented fighter, though. She has all the skills to try and make the adjustment that's going to keep her safe, because that's what she has to do. You can take shots, but once you start to get that damage and it's visible, you have got to make changes.
Right, our cut man's a miracle worker, but she has got to do her part as well. Let's see how she adjusts here in this next round. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take any more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, well, we told you off the top, the well-rounded fighter was going to need to use all of her skills. She has certainly employed the takedown game well.
It's exactly what you expected her to do. You knew that she held the advantage, and she has been very true to that advantage. She's going forward, she's attacking takedown after takedown, and honestly, credit to her for having the cardio to commit to so many takedowns and to continue down that path. It really is amazing to watch.
Hill's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here. Work off. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. And makes us in a takedown. Why not?
Gotta be careful here.
Hooker gets back up. Oh, she's hurt. Oh! Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. 15 seconds to go. That'll do it! Holy smokes! All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hooker!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introduction.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted under the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity in these two women at the beginning of the fight? Oh.
Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Hooker. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at good pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Hooker. Baby Shark's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one.
Huge up there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally. And she lands very effectively. She got that leg kick off quick.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now. Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is in it.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there. Big double leg level change.
Baby Shark's in half guard. Oh, what a kick. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip that caused the damage. She's struggling now with where the cut is, but it could be a lot worse and in much worse places on her face.
Mentally all night. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill. Very badly. She was not able to find this one shot.
Look for her to throw that overhand here again. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Ricci. Well, you know how tough she is moving pretty well, but yet another strike effectively targets that lead leg.
But you can see it in the small movements that these calf kicks are starting to take an effect on her. She has got to do something different. Maybe time to switch her stance. Oh, nice single, yes.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position. Ricci's back in full go. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity.
Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
And really starting to make these shots count.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Really nice job by her there to get inside and to ultimately get the takedown. And this kickboxer really hasn't had any answers, at least to this point.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC making. How about these two going at it? Oh, she's in a world of trouble.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh, and she's back up again. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little.
There it is again. Look at that.
30 seconds to go in the round. Look at the inside leg kick. She grabs her hook now. Maybe the beginning of the end.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Back to the feet. Division all year long. show money, win money. You gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hooker!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Tail of the tape for this strawweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and you can make an argument that this woman is the greatest knockout threat right now in this division. Chewing up contenders, spitting them out left and right. She has won the majority of her last fights by flush knockout. We haven't seen power like this in a long time in this division, and if she can extend her winning ways here tonight, perhaps her next fight would be for the UFC title. All right, early round 1, she's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Martinez is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Big elbow there, Lance.
beautiful job getting those hands up.
Really succinct combination. Her striking style tonight. Big overhand right.
It won't take many of those.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door.
This is a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big right hand.
Oh! Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. She is in real trouble. Well, she's out. Oh, my gosh. Another knockdown! Oh! Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Holy smokes! What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round one gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot landed. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, that's big. Oh! And blocks that hard punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here. And already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward.
Oh, nice level change.
Hooker gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, Superman punch. And there's a takedown attempt.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Needs a big knee. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's not getting the right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh my goodness. Another head kick lands. Not every day you see multiple head kicks land and a fighter somehow stay in the fight.
I can't believe she is just standing here still. You cannot take shin to the dome. When you take shin to the dome, you are generally sleeping.
She's in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh!
Huge shots going on right now. Oh my goodness!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vina Karkaroff Jajitova! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hooker!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum, the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And able to land that kick to the chin. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. All right, so just as her corner set, in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Hooker's back to the side control now. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
Both of them landed there. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, Superman punch lands.
She's got to start looking to finish here.
Jajitova's landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, great reversal to top position by Hooker. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now, might have the guillotine.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Oh, she's over here. Oh, goes down again. Big right hand there. Jajitova goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Wise move from the fighter there, because she was getting tagged on the feet.
That one snuck in. Nice.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's... Jajitova gets back up again. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. When you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for, oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Trying to get under the chin. Hang on a second. What an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of that. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke. She gets some single power time. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. Let us get you some of the highlights from.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Oh, nice takedown.
Hooker gets back up. Oh, Superman punch. Big knee there. Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh! Big knee to the body.
There you go. There you go.
Janji Doba's in half guard. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big, big knockout win for her here tonight.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah. Fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
You're looking at a champion.
So much talent in this UFC strawweight division, but few contenders have had a rise as expeditious as this young woman tonight. She has paid her dues, she has worked her way up the ranks rather quickly, and now she is on the brink of being the UFC strawweight champion. We'll see how her style matches up tonight. Well, it sounds trite, but they say sometimes the best offense can be a good defense, and the cliche certainly applies here. She can stick and move with the best of them, and she's not afraid to hang in the pocket because she can do so without taking significant damage. She has frustrated some truly high-level opponents with her ability to stick and move and get her head off the center line.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round 1. This strawweight division has been on fire, and of course, so has she, the #1 contender, now in her first UFC title fight. She believes she's the better fighter, and she has certainly said that here during fight week. She called her shot, asking you shall receive. We'll see if this young woman can walk away as the new UFC strawweight champion of the world.
She's a beast. Those body kicks will really pay dividends.
All right, right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and if you're trying to bring new fans to the game, you're not showing them this one.
This won't get it done. These two young ladies are dancing around. This is not a dance competition, it's a fight. Somebody needs to go forward and start turning this into a fight. Body shot. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back to the feet now. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked it out. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands and she lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nice jab there by Hooker. And now that jab starting to get established. Back to the single. Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground. And now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ. She's getting up, yep.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight. And you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Hell yeah, yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best. I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always had potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
That means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. You're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles? We getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach. What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid! Yeah!
I am.
Let's go! Davis MMA!
You're looking at a champion.